2nd and 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Ram. 12. 21. Crowd right. Go.
Herbert off of play action.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They snap it to Herbert. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know their defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Trey Harris from 4 yards out.
And the Chargers will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy,
66 yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Chargers 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Set. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now it's Herbert. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Herbert now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. He'll try to do it himself. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. But a pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Herbert. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He'll try to do it himself. On Herbert, his third interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
It's a turnover on down.
43, 43, yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Odafe Oweh able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 39 that time.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Here's Herbert.
Pass hauled in by Johnston.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Chargers first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one complete to McConkey.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Go.
That's another. Chargers first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here's Herbert.
A short throw there to Strange.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Brenton Strange,
31 yards.
and the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The Chargers will
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Chargers 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Odafe Oweh. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. So nothing doing there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And maybe just lucky to get that pass away.
And maybe should have held on to it because I don't know what you thought. That didn't look like the primary receiver to me.
No, I don't think it was.
I agree. I think he's coming to a secondary target. Maybe in that situation, you don't throw it at all. Eat it, take care of the football. They're fortunate nothing bad happened on that one.
And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. In motion left goes Allen.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead. Home crowd.
It's out. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now it's Herbert.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
from the gun. Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion,
nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
It's second down.
Up the middle, it's Hampton.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. He'll try and do this himself.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Go. Hey, ram. Whoa.
They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one.
Dumbass stick drift, bro. They get to control that game. Let's go get big.
They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Keenan Allen from 4 yards out.
And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores.
And caught up. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score.
Not gonna lie, I'm ass for that. I'm super ass for that. I'm super ass for that.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen.
Yeah, bro. I'm just not running the ball for the rest of the game. I'm just not running.
At the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's square a bag.
In the second half, and that's a big giveaway
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know,
I'm lucky about
coaches
losing this game.
always
I'm
coach
selling.
ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to
Yo,
believe
I
what the
love
coaches are
you,
saying
bro.
and take care of the football.
And it's having it. Oh, yeah.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah. Bro. This shit.
Herbert off the play action. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He gets
No,
it
it's
to
just
Cheston. And he's going to be touchdown, but
It's
he's got
literally
the
a stick,
first
but
down.
as soon as the black person start fighting against
A play fake, and now Herbert
How
to
the
throw.
hell did he get caught with this? Oh my god, I'm selling. What's up, baby? When you start fighting
as soon as
again.
the black person start fighting against.
Brenton Strange, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, I'm
And
selling,
the
bro.
Chargers
I
ready
literally
to
had 2
score
turnovers
back
in a
the
row.
final
Man.
stages of this third quarter. Now
Oh, get this
running
thing.
off the RPO, he'll
What? Okay, yeah, I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. It's written in the prophecy, bro. I'm about to lose. Oh, 2 turnovers is bad. Those 2 turnovers is bad. And you're running the ball for the rest of the game. Fuck that.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will be taken down here on the
I ain't running the ball for the rest of the game, bro. He scored 21 in the third quarter. Like, bro, we suck. We suck for that. 2 runs, 2 turnovers on 1 plays. I'm balls in the air. I don't care. Throw pick or not. Pick or not, bro. Ball in the air. I'm done. I can't. I can't with this.
About set to begin this drive. And it's all
I can't
on the
with this, bro.
line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here first.
Yo, gang, no cap though. I'm not gonna lie. 2 turnovers in a row off of run plays. That ball doesn't touch the ground no more, bro. That ball don't touch the ground no more, bro.
Now Mahomes.
Dang, God, there is. Yeah, bro, we not running the ball no more. We ain't running the ball no more, bro. Like what? You mean to tell me just airing it out? I just start running the ball. We start calling turnovers, bro.
With his third touchdown of the game. And the
Yo.
Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Yo, I am super ass for letting this nigga
Now
come back
after the
there.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
It's
it
supposed to
away.
be up in the game with like 5 touchdowns.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely
All right, we're
don't
4
wanna
minutes
give him a
left, bro.
shot
Let me
at
lock in.
returning it. That's
Actually,
obvious.
we
So the ball
gotta do the
comes
holy
to
lock.
30.
The holy lock in, bro. This nigga really actually came back. Now he got a chance to actually win the game, bro.
They trail by a
Ah,
touchdown
sweet,
here in
sweet,
the
sweet,
fourth
sweet,
quarter.
sweet.
Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must
Yes, sir.
as they begin
Yes, sir.
first and
Come
10.
on.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Herbert now. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Yo, just a Herbert, bro. Like, just Herbert don't fumble gang. Alright.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the
While playing
defense
against, bro.
are a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Lock in, lock in.
The Chargers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Run play, run play, run play.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Yo, this nigga, yo, get this DB off the field. He's been getting fried by Keenan Allen the whole game. Get him off the field, bro. Like, that's not the time for this right now, bro. I don't got time for this, bro.
Work inside here, Hampton.
That's okay.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. They played well.
Yes, there we go. Finally. Somebody edge that outside, bro. Let's go, Nick. Oh, yeah.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Allen, the man in motion left. Herbert takes it and just pops it.
Get there. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go.
He's up to about the 46.
There we go. Is that Nick Chubb?
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
1 score down. Here we go.
Stay on him, bro.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll try to do it himself.
Yes, thank you, bro. Like, no way am I gonna let Justin Herbert get another 1st down.
And the Chiefs defense
What am I doing? Put the ball in the air.
so the failure to convert no
Ball in the air.
but this one's not over. A good chunk of
Like,
time
bro,
on
we
the
can't
clock
run the
and
ball, but
timeouts.
so we pass it, we scoring. Like,
The timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket.
fuck that nigga, bro. Come on, bro. Ball in the air.
Defense now. They can't let them get a 1st down and make them use their timeouts.
As soon as you put the ball in the air, it's safer to put the ball in the air than run the ball. It's crazy. Not gonna lie. That's bad. That's nasty. What we're
53 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will do it himself.
What? I use their playmaker and he juked?
So a sack.
Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. Hey there, cha-cha in the backfield, bro. You can't make
Now
this shit
after
up.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Tell him 5 is nasty, bro. I left this game, bro. I was like 10-3 or something like that. Now we're super goofy.
The Charger drive about to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Move, nigga.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Now a run here off the
Pick
RPO.
up!
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
On 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Boom!
He has Johnston. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Try to run for it with Hampton. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chargers.
One play?
It's Herbert. Now he's going to set
Wow, stick drift, bro.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
He caught that.
With the 15.
Yeah, Matt, you give me a thousand like reason to break my controller right now. That was crazy. That nigga has never been built like that in his life. Like what? The D end didn't tackle him? Like we just didn't see that coming or something? Like Chris Jones been absolutely silent this whole game. That's not a pick.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Herbert to throw. Now he'll take this and run.
That's good. He got me. I ain't gonna lie. He caught me.
For a Charger touchdown.
This nigga making Justin Herbert run the ball like the GOAT.
Touchdown run. And the the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They get one more as the extra point's up and good.
Oh my God, here we go, this, bro.
Interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I'm about to. Oh, what? Yo. Okay, they don't want me to. They don't want me to win this game. They don't want me to win. They don't. They don't. They don't want me to win. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not gonna lie. That's crazy. Oh, defense is on y'all if we keep playing for the rest of the.
The drive begins with a carry by Hampton.
Yo. Nah, gang. Nah, gang.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. This game full of shit. This game is full of shit. Okay, what could we do? What the?
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
It's the outside. Yo, gang. He's not. That's not a fumble either, bro. Like yo, what is this game, bro?
They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This nigga's wasting time too. Yep, bro.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
That's like a shit play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Okay, what should we get in?
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football.
So now it made me regret going for it. Like, it's okay, bro. Look, if our defense can't make this style, we not meant to go deep in this shit, man.
Here's 3rd down. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And we've got a timeout.
Yo, this game on bullshit. This game's all bullshit. This game's all bullshit. This game's all bullshit. 9 seconds left, bro. I done did everything to lose this game. You can't make this up, bro.
Now 2nd and 4. Herbert. And that would get the off target and incomplete. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play. And
But should we get in? I can't. This game's stupid. Oh, this game's stupid. It won't let me. It won't let me get my play call. No.
So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
one last throw here for Herbert. They'll try and do this.
Hank, yes, get out of here. I thought Tranquil was about to sell me, bro. I thought bro was about to move out the way. I was about to cry, bro. I thought Tranquil was about to sell me. I did everything to lose this game, man. Like, this game should have been up by like 6 touchdowns. Come on, bro.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gault.
GG's, man. Low-key, I should have lost. I was being the dumbest person in this game, bro.
The Chiefs victorious here, as we say so.
It's alright, though. We moving forward. Pat still had the goated game. Did Washington win? Washington was a dog. I don't know. I gotta see this, like, if he won or not. I was playing around too much that game, bro. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. Yo, what? Watch the 1 by 6. Okay, yeah, we calling close games this week. Yeah, the Jets and Falcons gotta play. I think Giants and Bears. Who the fuck are these niggas? A Duff. Yes. All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. W's.